call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And his opponent here, none other than Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walk. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Swing and a miss with that jab. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab not finding its target. The jab not finding its target. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here. Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
No, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
A little bit. They can't figure it out. Good work. Just the same again.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Hey, let's go. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me.
Gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
That jab and you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Throws the jab, but does not score. They call it the Glory Division. division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab won't score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Win the round on your jabs. Breathe when you're stepping around.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box, be smart, get your shots off, don't give me anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just keep him on the edge.
You're getting soft on me. The fight's not over yet. You gotta...
And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
Let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you switch.
He was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the
The
jab.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Done all your work.
Do what you gotta do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
Let's get it started in round 3. Big swing and a miss with the hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. They blocked the left there. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two were made for each other. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Get out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good.
Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
No free shots. Smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep
That. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid. Let's get out there. Get your boxing back together.
a little bit. So you can't figure out. Good work. Goes 1, 2, straight down.
Breathe when you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes.
Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up.
Get back out there and win the round. You've been coasting this
Carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all of that.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out in the first minute.
Getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, very up.
Both men step back for just a moment. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That hook just can't find the target. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. No secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just the same.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your...
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
The fight's not over yet. You got to get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let...
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
There's 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused
together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back.
Other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab. Good work.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Nope.
That left hook missed. Their jab just got blocked. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Only catching air with that hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. find a home with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Forget about the
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid. You're starting to make a
Jab. I don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all of that.
on the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've led him back into this.
Time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots
Behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
There's 1, 2, straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're step.
Focus. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now listen, kid. I need you to...
Got or anything. You set him up and you'll take him out. Look, he's ready to go.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set the shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense on the end of all.
Away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
And you're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working off.
Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
You weren't loading up. He was still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you'll...
They block the hook. Nice counter shot. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
punches coming from every angle. Missing with that jab. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Nice job blocking the left hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I'm happy in your lead. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back.
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Just the same again. Don't change too.
It's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch out.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow
And win the round. I need you to focus on what you're finishing.
There's the bell to start round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
They're both trying for a knockout. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That big hook doesn't land. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So it's a majority decision. One judge saw it a draw. The other two scored it for the same fighter.
It's been a good one. Good entertainment. Everybody benefited. Those fighters there will learn so much from this fight. The fans cannot argue with that decision. I'm sure you won't, Todd, because I'm not. I'm happy with what I've just seen.
Fight, I'm on the grid, I'm like I'm Joe. Always fight, I'm about to